good. Different start to the day, but this is how I start a lot of my days. This is how 5 days of my week start. And I thought I'd take a chance to record it. It's currently 6:47 in the morning. The plan today is we got a meeting in town. Gotta get some calls in. Gotta train. Gotta get a head start in my Gatsby's course. And hopefully get a little lift in as well. So, get my steps up, get my heart rate up. Slept about 5 hours yesterday, but I've had quite a good bit of sleep coming up to that, so I can afford the odd slip up. But yeah, this here is just the grind. Day-to-day grind. Make it look all pretty online, but this is what's happening. 5 mornings of my week. Easy money. Work complete. Oh, thank you. Right. Kicking the day off with an Americano iced, of course, because Ireland is so tropical right now. The agenda is gonna probably go out for lunch. The family have to get my new debit card sorted. My car got disabled. Whenever I look on, there's always these expenses that I don't recognize, and I'm like, oh, someday I need to do a full clean up where I start taking stuff off my monthly billables. Don't need to do that now, I hope, because all the stuff I don't need and have been paying for will automatically stop whenever the subscription is up, and everything I do need I'll just transfer over. So it actually solved a major problem for me, and that cheered me up, because I was really annoyed that I had to have the hassle of getting a new card. Also had to constantly be transferring money from banks to Revolut and all that stuff, which is just again, first world problems, but had a good day of calls yesterday, so I'll try to continue the momentum today. No jiu-jitsu today because it is Saturday, and I think training starts in half an hour. Today it's an early set. It's an early enough session compared to most, and I just don't fancy training any other time than the evening. And to me, I'm just always fresh for training in the evening. Every other time it's just either I could be doing something that's better, and I'm also just less fresh, less energized. I might cook dinner as well this evening, so I'll see what we can fit in today. It's a bit of an open book, but today's gotta be a great day. Grants I get good calls in. If I manage to schedule a meeting today, I'll be absolutely delighted. I had a great day yesterday of calls. Although the content I post on my TikTok, see, if I get a good conversation going, I'll post that, and that'll be my post. That'll be my call for today. And then afterwards, I might have had a better day. So like, it could be a bad call, it'd be a good call. Yesterday actually had a great day of calls, but if you judge it based on the TikTok I posted, which I also repurposed here on YouTube, it doesn't look like I had a great day. But I had a great day of sales. And energy was good. And now I'm trying to bring myself up to the same energy. Hey. Got a mindset course to go through by Imran Gatsi. I'm after signing up for his Side Hustle Summit, which for me, it's not about the side hustles. It's more about, it was really good price, and literally when something that's available and you have Imran Gatsi involved in it, for me it's a no-brainer. Even if it's not even directly related to what I'm doing, there's takeaways from it 100%. Especially with AI and stuff, which I'll be chatting about. There is a trend 100% I'm starting to see in the educational space, the money-making educational space, AI agents. That is definitely a trend. It was a trend at the Galway seminar, up during the Galway races, with Josh and Warren and all them. And it's now being seen from others. So it is interesting how the whole money-making space is shifting towards AI agents and further leveraging AI. TikTok's been performing well as well. With the calls, I'm at the cusp of learning or tweaking something and making a big impact. Right now I'm putting in a lot of effort and it's not yielding much returns. So either my client's target isn't good. I feel like I'm at the cusp of like a sales script being tweaked and it making a big difference, or me finding a new client and it being different. So I have a big list, but I have a couple of things now that I want to try and test, and hopefully some of that ends up working very well. Trend-based, humor-based, and I'm trying to navigate what to post. So obviously it's down to volume, but also message is also quite important. Anyways, I'll catch up with you guys later on. Hello. We're in the cave, deep into work. Doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of calls today, folks. It is Sunday, and Irish people love their weekends, especially business owners who should be trying to grow their business and give me all their money to do it. So, gonna try muster up. We can get 10, that would be amazing, but we'll see. We will see. So I'll continue going now. Got the golden hours right now, so I don't want to waste them. So people cooking up some hung shell beef. This is just the beginning of it. Just getting started now. Going to let that slow cook, and in the meantime I'm going to get a workout in with just getting all the ingredients and beef prepped. And just a little hack I use to eat a bit nicer and keep it healthy. It's the small things that add up that make prep, cutting, dieting, whatever you want to call it, a little bit easier. So we'll update you guys when we're further down the line and closer to dinner time. But in the meantime, gotta get a workout in. We are en route to the gym. Had to be a bit delayed because May had to make sure everything was cooking alright before I left, and we have about 3 hours for it to cook. High heat, slow cooked. Should be glorious. Trying to hit chest. Only have an hour till the gym closes, and I have about 20 minutes to get there. So things are being cut tight. So I don't know if I'd just do cardio today. No point splitting up the two workouts. No, don't think so. Might just do some dips or something light. Nothing too crazy. Get a little pump because I had a ridiculous feast beforehand. So may have to be, I know, had eggs Benedict, and then I had 2 O'Brien's Bakery. For those of you who've seen 2 videos ago where I ate 8 of them, I got 2 cakes from O'Brien's Bakery after eggs Benedict. So roughly sitting anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 calories. Hopefully on the low end. Hung shao beef, it's going to add more calories, without a doubt. But if I get some steps in, bring my steps up to 10,000, the damage won't be too bad. It'll probably be a small bit on the surplus side, but we'll make it up. We're playing the long game in the dieting aspect, so I'll check in with you guys when I'm at the gym. Just out of the gym. About 23 minutes walking, incline, steady pace. Finished off a Rob Lipsit YouTube video. Shout out Rob Lipsit, you know, he's the reason I'm recording these videos. But he doesn't know that. He will soon enough. And when we're big enough, and that 30 turns into 30,000 subscribers, then he'll know. But it's an easy way to make the time pass, just throwing a video and get those steps in. Got beef not due for another hour at least, so what are we gonna do? I could go home, get a bit of work in, I could get moving. Oh, why are you stopping? So yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't do chest, because I only would have had 15 minutes in the weights, or the real weights gym, because that closes 15 minutes before the gym closes, and then the upstairs, it's a weird system. But then there's an upstairs with all the cardio and some weight equipment, but that closed, that's open for another 15 minutes. So I was like, I'll just get some cardio in and keep it chill. And tomorrow we have chest day and maybe open mat. If you hear that noise, it's just a Monster can that's to be emptied. Actually, I might do that. Yeah, might do that. Empty my cans. So that could be the motive. Yeah, that sounds like a good motive. Let's do that. Decided to sack the bottles and go to the Alright folks, that's the walk done. Interested in... yeah, the town's hopping. Almost at 20k steps. Just there, a couple hundred to go, so we'll most likely get it before we get to bed. But yeah, just taking a quick look because there's a current food festival on in Cork. Got work tomorrow, so I won't be staying out too late. Nice to see some atmosphere in the city. Right people, just winding down there for today. Update you guys tomorrow. Got work tomorrow morning, so with that said, see you guys tomorrow. Day 2. Got a couple more hours left to work. Then back to the desk. Talk to you then. Just arrived in the door and greeted with the guard dog. Emos. Emos. Hey. You have a long morning? Did you get a nice lie in? Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, no calls today, lads. Business is closed, so just had a bit of lunch, tucking in some rice cakes. Gonna get this video edited now. Gonna do a few small checklist items and go to training and hit the gym. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.